Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I am your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR and in the larger world of tabletop gaming at this point. Or computer gaming. Look at this title on screen. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous hits 1 million copies sold. By the way, that's 1 million, I believe, of the core game. There's apparently extra content that you can buy to supplement this game. Because I'll show you the Steam link after this. We're going to take a look at this article because remember, one of the things that 1.2 says is no video games. No video game content. You can't do video games. It's only about print and static electronic format kind of a. All right, you can do VTTs so long as it's not animated. That's something else we can talk about later. But I mean, this is 1 million copies sold at about $50 retail. So it's the $50 million reason, right? Think about it. So let's read the article and delve into this just a little bit. The Pathfinder tabletop RPG's most recent video game hits an important milestone. Owlcat Games announced Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous has sold over 1 million copies worldwide. Not a cent of this, by the way, is going to Wizards of the Coast. Let's just be clear. Based on Paizo's tabletop RPG, the isometric game originally released in 2021 for PC, followed by release on last-gen consoles, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, in late 2022. It's an important milestone for us, wrote Owlcat. Thank you for the support, for believing in us, and for spreading the world. The Pathfinder tabletop RPG only has 3 games to its name, so the success of Wrath shows the role-playing game can find its own comfortable niche in the video game space. Wrath of the Righteous originally launched as a Kickstarter game in February of 2020 and raised over $2 million. The game is an indirect sequel to Owlcat's previous Pathfinder game, 2018's Pathfinder Kingmaker. I don't know the stats on Kingmaker. That'd be interesting to see, too. Paizo recently announced its plans to create a system-neutral open game license for the tabletop RPG community. The move came in the wake of Dungeons & Dragons publisher Wizards of the Coast controversial change to its own OGL, which will now be updated with community demands in mind. Sure. Okay. When asked on Twitter about if the recent upheavals in the tabletop RPG community would result in any changes for Owlcat, the developer confirmed that it was unaffected. We are happy to announce that international sales of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous have exceeded 1 million mark. It's an important milestone for us. Thank you for spreading the word. Okay. So, now remember, this game, according to Wizards of the Coast, D&D Beyond, they're saying that, yeah, okay, if when we revoke 1.0a, it's not going to affect anything you already have published with 1.0a. So this game's going to stay. What they're saying is they don't want further games coming out because they have their own plans, Wizards, to put out licensed D&D computer games, console games. And if you're competing against your own system, well, that kind of defeats the purpose, right? That's how they look at it. You're taking money out of Wizards of the Coast. That, again, when I say 50 million, we're talking retail sales. Okay? And that isn't obviously how much Owlcat made or Pathfinder made on its licensing, but it's significant. And especially since most of these games are being sold in digital format. I know Steam gets their cut. Trust me, Owlcat made their money and then some. Paizo made their money and then some. Wizards of the Coast made no money, and that is why they are bitching and complaining. But let's go on to the page over at Steam. So, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Enhanced Edition. Oh, come on. $49.99. Now you can get the Mythic Edition, which bundles all this other crap with it, for like $99. Okay, not concerned with that. But what I do find interesting is look at the reviews. 8 on IGN, 9.0 on TechRaptor, 9.5 on GameSpace. I'm tempted to buy it. I'm not a Pathfinder player, but I'm tempted to buy it because play your hero your way. Okay? Create any character imaginable with the flexibility, richness, and depth of the Pathfinder First Edition rule set. Choose from 25 classes, 12 races, more than 1,000 spells, feats, and abilities to suit your personal playstyle. I understand why Wizards of the Coast is a little scared, a little upset. And, oh no, look at this. Now, I don't even know if Paizo in 2023 would allow this, but for a licensed game. But we know that Wizards of the Coast would not. Mature content description developers describe the content like this. The game contains scenes and text some people may find disturbing. They are not graphically detailed and presented from an isometric point of view, and most of them occur episodically. However, we consider it our duty to inform our players about them. You may see depictions of blood, gore, dismemberment, torture, slavery, and kidnapping in this game. It also contains textual descriptions and mentions of abuse, child abuse, sexual assault, self-harm, suicide, cannibalism, and miscarriage. Player discretion is advised. If I can play a game like that on my computer, why can't I play a game like that on my tabletop RPG? Maybe the OGL 1.2, however it's final form, should require player discretion is advised warning on certain material and be done with it. And stop this. I mean, well, if you violate the terms, you could have your irrevocable license revoked. Sorry. Certain things piss me off. This obviously is one of them. All right. I will probably try to delve a little bit deeper into the VTT aspect of things because D&D Beyond is now commenting on our feedback on that. By the way, I'll save that for another video. Talk about tone deaf. Folks, as always, be safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice, roll them well. The link below on the screen, Tenkars-Tavern.games/Humble Kobold will take you to Humble Bundle for a Kobold and Friends bundle of 5e and OSR material. It is an amazing value. If you do shop from the link below, I will also pin this as a comment. I got yelled, not yelled at. I had people point out that we're lazy and we don't want to have to like remember something from the screen. Just put it in the comments. I will pin the comment. If you purchase from here, I do make a couple of coins. It's an affiliate link. Just letting you know. If you want to support the tavern, that's the best way to do it. Affiliate link there. Drive-through RPG. Really appreciate it. If you're on the Discord server for the tavern, tonight is our hangout, 9 p.m. Eastern. We hang out at Speakeasy and just chew the shit for 2 hours or so. Topics go everywhere. No holds barred. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, we have the random party generator. So it's going to be another live stream. Should be fun. Thank you, folks. I will catch you all later.